Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
Okay, good morning everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today I'm fishing at, I don't want to say an old friend or an old foe rather. I'm fishing at Little Lake. Now if you've been following my channel you would know that Little Lake's a venue that's been besting me almost all the sessions I had here. I only ever caught one carp here at Little Lake. Lost one or two, and then a nice catfish on my last session I had here earlier in the year. So back at Little Lake, got here at 6 a.m. My rods were in just after 7, and why I say my rods is because I'm fishing with Sydney. I'm going to turn around so that you guys can see Sydney there. He just recasted his right hand rod, so me and him fishing together again here at Little Lake. Now it's been, the last time we were able to do a session together was last year December, where we did an overnight session at Brookwood Trout Farm. So finally we got the time and we got our calendars to match up so that we could fish together. So yeah, it's been awesome so far. So we're fishing together. He's on the left hand side of the venue. I'll show you guys now. So he's fishing on either side of the island here in front of him. I'm on the right hand side. I'm fishing one rod more to the middle, just in front of the lily pads on the opposite side. Then my middle rod is out on just in front of the inlet where the water comes in, or the river comes in, and then I've got a margin rod all the way to the right hand side of the venue. So yeah, Sydney is fishing PVA bags with citrus pop-up in the one and a krill pop-up, Sydney. Krill pop-up in the other one, with some pellets in a PVA bag. So that's his approach for the day. And then I'm fishing, my left hand rod is out on a pineapple snowman presentation with just some crushed boilies. My middle rod is out on a citrus wafter, trying citrus. I got one from Sydney. See a lot of guys fishing with citrus nowadays and they're doing very well. And also Sydney had caught his new PB here just a few weeks ago, but more on that now. So yeah, and then my right hand rod is out on 2 fake maize pellets and some sweet corn over the top. So that's our approach for today. We hope it works. We're fishing up until 6 p.m. and yeah, we just have to catch something, otherwise it's going to be another blank video. And I don't want another blank video. I need to catch something from Little Lake. But then Sydney, like I just mentioned, he was here about a week, 2 weeks ago. He was here for just a morning session over a weekend, and yeah, he caught his new PB. PB was at 12.31, so 12.31 kgs that he caught here at Little Lake. I'm very jealous of that. I'm going to show you guys some photos of that now as well. So yeah, let's hope we catch something. Weather-wise, it's going to be nice and hot today again. So yeah, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. But yeah, here we go, back to the rods.
Oh.
Nog aan,
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate, but it's also a good sign for Sydney. Unfortunately, he just lost one on his left hand rod. I feel his pain. It sucks, but it's a good sign. At least he knows his bait and his approach is working. So far for me, I've had a few beeps on my left hand rod that's out to the middle in front of those lily pads. So yeah, that's all I have so far. At least he had a run so far. It's just after 9 a.m. now, so it's an early bite. So yeah, unfortunate, but only thing we can do is try again. So here we go, back to the rods. Okay, so it's now just after 12 p.m. and it is extremely hot outside. As soon as you get out of the shade, you can feel the heat. So yeah, but so far there's nothing much to show. Only that one run that Sydney had this morning, and then also he had, we're not too sure if it was a run or maybe a line swim a while back. But yeah, other than that, it's very quiet. No activity on the water, can't see any fish showing, no rings or bubbles or anything coming up. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see what happens. There's Sydney's got a run now. So on. Oh, just came off. That's his third one now. Xavier? Oh shucks, okay. Yeah, third one now. It happens. But it's frustrating. Okay, but let's see what happens. At least he's had some action. My spots are dead quiet. So yeah, just after 12, I've got about 6 hours left. Let's see what happens.
Just you wait to listen for the storm. Hear the difference in the wind. When dark clouds form and start to turn, I'll run again. Far away when the hurricane comes in. Well, I'm the only island in the way, but I was born to fight the wind and rain. Sometimes a man will keep himself in shame, mask a painful past he overcame. Oh yes.
Yeah, they joke.
Yeah. So we need net na jou toe. Okay, so we've got an hour and a half left in the session. It's now 4 p.m. and yet again, so far for me, Little Lake is winning and I'm losing big time. Sydney just had another run on one of his rods, but unfortunately it came off. So he's got different problems than what I'm having. At least he's had, I think, 3 bites now, 3 or 4 bites that he had on his rods. So yeah, we're both struggling today. I don't know what it is with me and Little Lake. Yeah, I just suck at fishing at Little Lake. I don't know what to do differently. I've even tried now on my left hand rod something completely different, something I don't usually do, just to try something different and to see if it works. So I've got here my left hand rod is in front of the lily pads here out on a pink huckleberry pop-up with some pellets and some 8 added or liquids added to it. So yeah, so far nothing. Middle rod, nothing. No beeps, no nothing. Even the margin spot over here, there's a few times that I saw activity on the margin spot, but yeah, it's not I don't know what to say about it. It's just, yeah, it's another one of those days where I'm actually speechless while I'm here at Little Lake. Me and Sydney's been talking about it the whole time now, that what's the code? Yes, he caught his PB here about a week or 2 weeks ago on a citrus wafter, but whatever he was using and doing that day is not really working today. Yes, he's getting runs, but he's not getting proper hook hold. So again, something's not working. So yeah, I've got no idea what to do. If there's any guys out there that's fished Little Lake before and had lots of success, please let me know what you guys are doing. What am I doing wrong? Am I targeting the wrong spots? Yeah, I've just calculated now. This is my 9th session here at Little Lake today, and out of the 9, I caught 1 carp, lost 2 in the inlet, which I assume it was carp, where I had a run and then it came off immediately, and then that 1 catfish I caught in my earlier in this year. So that's it. For out of 9 sessions in at Little Lake, that's my story for Little Lake. So yeah, if there's anyone out there that's mastered Little Lake, yeah, please let me know what you're doing and what I'm doing wrong. I would really appreciate it. So yeah, okay, let's see what happens. Hour and a half left in the session. Hopefully something takes the freaking bait. Okay, here we go. Back to the rods.
Well, you've been steady, building steam like a thunderhead, armed and ready with the lies you overheard. Well, strike me down like a lightning in the dark. Deliver me.
Sydney. Yeah. Okay, so there's 30 minutes left in the session. I just had a walk around to my rods again. I was just filming my rods for that insert you just saw, and as I was walking away, the middle rod went. Wasn't a big take, but it's on. Now I'm playing a carp finally, and I'm praying that it stays on. Doesn't feel big, it feels small, but it's fine, I'll take it. Ew, it's been a hard day's fishing, lots of work, putting out bait. Oh, now it just needs to stay on. Daar gaat jou stok. So wat gee vir Ferrari net gaan. Hy gaan nou draai, As hy. Oh, vaderland, dankie tog, Gerard, dankie. Hy's nie in nie, hy's nie mooi in nie. As hy. Jo. Okay, so as you guys saw through the video, I was complaining so much today about Little Lake and how difficult Little Lake is, but in saying that is Little Lake is very, very rewarding. If you put in the hard work, you're gonna get rewarded. And that's exactly what happened to me and Sydney then today. Literally half an hour before we had to pack up, I had a run. This was on pineapple wafter with that sweet corn over it. And as I was playing my carp, within minutes, Sydney got a run on his rod as well. You guys saw that. And I must say, yes, mine might be bigger, but his is prettier. He caught a bloody nice mirror. And then the one that I caught here, the carp, is a two-tone one. Very nice. It's actually my first two-tone that I've ever caught like this. Mine weighing in at just over 10 kg, so I'm very chuffed with it. It's been a long time since I caught anything of 10 kg and above. And then Sydney's mirror weighing in at 7.5 kgs. It's actually his mirror PB, but because we're going home now and we have to leave for home, he's not going to get a bucket. He complained a bit.
It's not 2 PB's.
I'll take 2 next time for.
But I must say, in the
PB
video, I
again.
must say as well, Sydney's success ratio at Little Lake is much better than mine. This is only his third session. His first session he blanked. His second one he caught his PB, the one we spoke about this morning, of just over 12 kgs. And now his third session, and he's broken another PB. So 2 PBs in 2 sessions. I think that's pretty amazing. Okay, so we're going to show you guys now Sydney's mirror and my 10 kg common two-tone carp. There we have it. Awesome end to the session. We really can't complain anymore. This was, it's awesome. We are so happy. And I just told Sydney as well, I'm actually more ecstatic about this catch than what I was on about my PB that I caught at Bergsig. Put in a hell of a lot of work trying to catch these, and we're over the moon. Sydney?
Yeah, hard work, it pays off.
Dan aan die ander kant ook af.
Ja.
Yeah, it's a rewarding lake, that's all we can say.
Little Lake might be a tough lake, but it's rewarding. If you catch here, you know you're going to be rewarded with some awesome fish. Okay, we're going to quickly try and turn it around so that we can show you the other side as well before we take photos and release it.
Big guy. Oh, there you go.
Kan yes, ek sal hom vir jou omdraai.
Okay.
Dis lekker hierdie kant.
Oh, is mooi.
Mooi omdraai.
Braai kry dan.
Yes, Gerard, jy slim.
Kom maar.
Ha?
Jy sal vir ons daai foto's aangee, nee.
Ek sal vir uit die video ook foto's vat.
Ja.
Ek screen grab.
Mooi.
Okay, it helps the owner being here. He's much more experienced than we are, so yeah. Here's the other side then. Oh, kom nou. There we go. Other side of the carp.
Wat?
Awesome.
Ja. Dan 'n bietjie agter die fin. Ja, 'n bietjie vorentoe en dan het hy daai dip in sy pens. Kry baie mooier
Drie
foto.
patak op laas geneem.
Ja, maar ek gaan oor veiligheid vir my is die foto.
Hy is veilig, hy sit nêrens gaan nie.
Ja, maar ek wil hom nie drop nie.
Dis aan nie. Ek kry dan. Dan 'n bietjie terugkom na jou toe.
There we go.
Weer terug lê. Nog 'n bietjie terug na jou toe.
There we go.
Ander kaas laat hy. Dan gly.
Daar's hy.
En hierdie nog 'n bietjie agtertoe, né?
Dit
Ek 'n bietjie terug lê.
Nee, ek wil nie. Gerard, ek hierdie vis laat val, ek bly
Nee,
kwaad
gaan nie.
wees.
Jy moet hom mooi vas hou.
Okay, but there you guys can see it. Yeah, this is an awesome end to the session. We really can't complain.
One
So
for the
over the
books,
moon.
I'd say.
Okay, we're going to take some photos as well quickly, and then we're going to release them, put them back for someone else to catch. Awesome.
Rainy days don't seem so wet. Stormy nights don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
One way
Sorry.
to put it.
We're still smiling. Yeah, after the horrendous session we had today, well, the beginning of it, we struggled so much and we were so running out of ideas and everything. You guys heard me complain through the video. We couldn't have asked for a better ending on for the session. I mean, we both landing something. Me, my first time in a very long time, I caught a 10 kg. Sydney with his new mirror PB at 7.5. So yeah, we're ecstatic about it. Like I said when we lifted the carp, Little Lake is not an easy venue. But if you put in the hard work, you will get rewarded. Yes, it took me 9 sessions to get something decent from here, but that doesn't matter. I'm over the moon with it. Like I said, I'm actually more thrilled about this catch than what I was catching my PB at Bergsig. That was on my first session. I didn't have to work hard for it. Yes, it was a tough session with the rain and everything, but I've put so much time and effort into this venue. Yeah, so it's so rewarding. Sydney can't complain. We just spoke about it again. This is only his 3rd session and he's caught 2 PBs in 3 sessions. Sydney, jy kan nie klaar nie.
Yeah, no, I can't. But again, don't let it fool you. Yeah, it was 2 fish in 3 sessions, both of them PBs. It was work, hard work.
Wow.
We sat here 12 hours to the number. 12 hours we sat here and only caught fish now. It's a hard working lake, but the rewards are off the charts.
Yeah.
The video speaks for itself.
Yeah. So yeah, we're ecstatic about the catch. Yeah. Just happy that we caught something, and like I said, we both caught something decent. So yeah, guys, if you watch this video, really appreciate it. Till next time, cheers.
Cheers, guys.